Allora, I'm gonna speak English. What's wrong with the recorder word? Losers. Loser. Fucking losers. Whilst other instruments are forging ahead, and I'm gonna speak about the other instrument, the recorder has secluded itself, or better, stupid, conceited, classically trained recorder players have secluded themselves to classical music. Sorry. I'm allergic to stupidity. Hindering the natural development and branching out of a beautiful instrument. To me, all instruments are beautiful. Anyway, the recorder is an underrated instrument by the common people. Whilst some people do just the opposite. They overrate the instrument, just like a reaction to being underestimated. I've been quarreling with those people who are out to criticize newbies, people who post things on internet, on the web, on Facebook, because they're not perfect. Whilst the other word, and I'm gonna speak about that, is much more open-minded, much more able to accept that there are people who are learning, and that the instrument, without a wide base of people practicing it, and some of them will be professionals, and some of them will be very good, and some of them will inspire other people to take up the instrument and take it seriously. If you don't have a wide base of people, so if the instrument is not popular, is not taken seriously, the few people who play that, I mean, there's not much of choice. It's less likely that you have a real genius, an outstanding person playing the instrument. And we don't have an outstanding person, not even myself, I know that, but we don't have an outstanding person that can inspire other people to play the recorder. And when I say outstanding, I say not just classical music, a person that can show that the recorder can play blues, can play jazz, it can play other kinds of music in a believable way without sounding always ancient music, because most of these people are not able to branch out, are not able to make the sound differently, because they have been told for years and that the recorder should play like this. And I tell you, an instrument that has just one way of being played is a fucking losing instrument. And I don't have anything against the instrument itself. I have a lot a bone to pick with these stupid people, and most of them are stupid, and I have the guts to speak my mind. Most of them are fucking stupid. They can be technically good, they can be musically quite good, not all of them, but they don't know shit about a well-rounded approach to music and how to make an instrument popular. So from one side, they are snotty because they are not taken seriously by most of people. Why? Because most of people don't listen to ancient music, and the amount of the repertoire that is not ancient music is not a lot, and what is written is either too advanced avant-garde music, or there's not a lot in the middle between ancient music and contemporary music. Other kinds of music, there are people like me who tried to make it sound good in jazz, not because I am a recorderist who want to play jazz, but because I'm a jazzman who wants to play the recorder, but that's another kettle of fish. Anyway, so losers. An instrument who could be popular, um, but people need to listen to the instrument, um, in the kind of music, in the kinds of music that they like or they are popular, and every time has their popular music. So I don't have anything against ancient music. At the time it was popular. I still play it now and then. But an instrument, and I repeat, that is limited to that kind of music is not an instrument that is gonna be popular. The other instrument that I've been playing for a little, just a little, that is uh, popular is the ukulele. Ukulele was an adaptation of a mix of two other instruments, cavaquinho and rajão. It has four strings like the cavaquinho, but it's tuned like a rajão. But these four strings are guts or nylon. That is the essence of the ukulele. The standard was A, D, F sharp, C. Now it's in one tone lower. And this is the concert, but the original was this, the soprano, and this is the original tuning. So at the beginning, this was kind of a recorder, the recorder of the guitars. It was to a guitar with more or less a recorder is to a flute. What happened that it was used in a lot of kinds of music. They didn't just play Hawaiian music with at the beginning. It was supposed to play like it was introduced into mainstream music in the 20s, in ragtime, jazz, and then every kind of music has been played on the ukulele, from rag to blues to rock and roll to heavy metal to classical music to ancient music, everything, reggae, you name it. There are different kinds of ukuleles, different woods, like the recorder. Let's say it's generally speaking more affordable. Okay, they are not 10 euros like ukuleles, like recorders, but it's affordable. And let's say that with the 300, 400 euros, you buy a very good, very, very good ukulele, better than a 400 euros recorder. So, what I wanted to, the point I want to make is that the ethos around the instrument is much more happy-go-lucky than the recorder. The recorder has still aura of academic, either academical thing, either much too childish thing. This has also this kind of image now, except for some people, but now it has gotten a stellar reputation because there have been people on the internet who posted very good things on the ukulele, whilst I don't see any stellar rendition of music or anything that can capture people's attention on a higher level on the recorder. Not Michele Preti that plays Donna Lee reading other people's solo. No, that's not it. And so, will we get out of this? I'm at a loss for words. Let's branch out. Okay. and let's have an open mind, and let's play the recorder, forgetting ancient music. Leave ancient music alone. Most of people don't play ancient music. I mean, most of people in the world, not the recorders. Forget about the recorder. Remember, common people listen to ancient music, yes, but also to jazz, to pop music, to disco music, to whatever, country music, blues, hard rock, heavy metal, grunge music, I don't know, whatever you think, Greek music, klezmer, you can do most of them playing the recorder. But you've been trained just to play classical, old music, ancient music. You're not gonna play this music in a believable way. I don't say that you need to play all of them, but there must be. Okay, it's difficult to have a fully fledged hard rock recorder player, but still, the instrument can do much more than what we've seen there, more than meet the eye, so to speak. Okay, that's more my point. Take a leaf of out of the ukulele book and try to see how an instrument can become popular if people who play it are good, play every kind of music, are open-minded, are happy-go-lucky, are pleasant, and are not out there to criticize other beginners. Goodbye.